Can the San Francisco 49ers finally put an end to the offseason drama? Or are we destined for another agonizing contract standoff that threatens to derail their Super Bowl hopes before training camp even begins? For a franchise as meticulously built and consistently competitive as the San Francisco 49ers, the offseason often feels less like a period of rejuvenation and more like a tightrope walk over a chasm of uncertainty. Every year, it seems, a new contract saga emerges, casting a long, unsettling shadow over the meticulous preparations for a Super Bowl push. Last year, it was the prolonged, often acrimonious dance with Brandon Aiyuk. Now, as the calendar inches closer to the crucial training camp, the spotlight has shifted intensely to a different, yet equally vital, piece of the offensive puzzle, Jauan Jennings. The clock is ticking and the tension is palpable. The 49ers find themselves at a critical juncture, needing to make a definitive decision about their gritty, indispensable wide receiver in the next week or two. This isn't just about money. It's about stability, chemistry, and the very soul of an offense that thrives on trust and continuity. Jauan Jennings, a player who embodies the very spirit of the 49ers, tough, reliable, and always ready for the big moment, has made his intentions crystal clear. He wants a contract extension or he wants a trade. It's a demand born not of greed, but of a player understanding his worth and seeking the security that comes with it. And the market, it appears, agrees with him. According to the ever-reliable ESPN insider Adam Schefter, multiple teams have already picked up the phone, gauging the 49ers' interest in trading Jennings. This isn't a mere whisper in the wind. It's concrete interest from around the league, a testament to Jennings' unique skill set and his proven ability to perform under pressure. Yet the 49ers' response has been equally unequivocal. They have no interest in trading their leading receiver from last season. This firm stance speaks volumes about how highly they value Jennings, not just as a statistical contributor, but as an emotional leader and a crucial cog in Kyle Shanahan's intricate offensive machine. The specter of last year's Brandon Aiyuk contract drama looms large over the current negotiations. That protracted standoff not only created an unwelcome distraction, but arguably cast a pall over the early days of training camp, disrupting the rhythm and focus that championship teams demand. The 49ers, it's safe to assume, are desperate to avoid a repeat performance. They cannot afford another summer dominated by contract headlines, another cloud hanging over their Super Bowl aspirations. This urgency, combined with Jennings' clear demands, makes an agreement seem not just likely, but almost inevitable. The question then shifts from if a deal gets done to what kind of deal it will be, and the prevailing wisdom, echoed by reports from outlets like Bleacher Report, points towards a short-term extension. Christopher Knox of Bleacher Report articulates a compelling argument for this approach, highlighting the precarious state of the 49ers receiving core. The 49ers traded Deebo Samuel to the Commanders early in the offseason and are unlikely to have Aiyuk back for the start of the regular season, Knox writes. This stark reality means that, come week one, the primary targets for quarterback Brock Purdy would likely be Jennings' second-year receiver Ricky Pearsall and the perennial Pro Bowl tight end George Kittle. In such a scenario, Jennings' presence isn't just beneficial, it's absolutely critical. His ability to consistently win contested catches, his fearless blocking, and his knack for moving the chains on third down make him an indispensable security blanket for Purdy, especially if Aiyuk's holdout extends into the regular season. Knox further emphasizes the dilemma facing San Francisco. If Jennings is unwilling to play without a new deal, though, it complicates things for San Francisco pretty significantly. After dealing with Aiyuk's 2024 holdout and ultimately caving to his demands by reportedly overspending, securing an extension worth $30 million annually after just two 1,000-yard campaigns, the 49ers are likely wary of setting a similar precedent. They probably won't be eager to give Jennings a long-term extension after what Knox describes as one good season, even if that season was undeniably impactful. This cautious approach is understandable. Maintaining salary cap flexibility and avoiding buyer's remorse are crucial for sustained success in the NFL. Therefore, the most logical solution, as Knox suggests, would be a one-year extension and/or a substantial 2025 pay bump over the Tennessee product's $1.2 million base salary, with a trade serving as Plan B. While the 49ers would undoubtedly be better off keeping Jennings, Knox concedes that trading him would be more logical than giving him Aiyuk money after a strong, not spectacular year. This perspective, while financially prudent, perhaps underestimates the unique value Jennings brings to the 49ers' specific offensive scheme and locker room dynamic. It's here that we need to inject a dose of reality into the financial speculation. While Knox makes valid points, the notion of Jennings commanding Aiyuk money is simply unrealistic. Brandon Aiyuk's deal, reportedly in the realm of $30 million per season, places him among the elite receivers in the league, a tier that Jennings, despite his immense value, has not yet reached in terms of raw receiving statistics. It's also highly improbable that Jennings would command George Kittle money, which stands at a robust $19.1 million per season. Kittle is an all-pro tight end, a unicorn at his position, whose impact extends far beyond receiving yards. Instead, a more accurate assessment of Jennings' desired compensation likely falls into the category of a high-end number 2 wide receiver. This tier typically hovers around the $15 million per season mark. And here's the crucial point. The 49ers can absolutely afford that. Their salary cap situation, while always tight, has enough flexibility to accommodate a deal in that range, especially for a player as integral as Jennings. This isn't about breaking the bank, it's about fair market value for a player who consistently delivers in critical situations and embodies the physical, run-blocking ethos of the 49ers offense. What makes a short-term extension even more probable is the precedent set by the 49ers themselves. Before last season, they gave Jennings a 2-year extension. It was a move that rewarded his performance and secured his services for a reasonable period. It wouldn't be surprising then if they opt for a similar strategy before this upcoming season, another 2-year extension. This kind of deal offers a win-win scenario. Jennings gets the financial security and recognition he deserves, while the 49ers lock in a key contributor without committing to a long-term, potentially overvalued contract. It allows both sides to revisit the situation in a couple of years, by which time Jennings' role and statistical output might have further solidified, or the team's cap situation could have shifted. The implications of this decision extend far beyond the stat sheet. Jauan Jennings is more than just a receiver, he's a tone setter. His physicality, his willingness to do the dirty work, and his unwavering commitment to blocking in the run game are infectious. He embodies the bully ball mentality that Kyle Shanahan craves. Losing him, especially after trading Deebo Samuel, would not only deplete the receiving core, but also strip away a significant piece of the team's identity. It would force younger players like Ricky Pearsall and even veterans to step into roles they might not be fully prepared for, disrupting the offensive rhythm that has been painstakingly built over years. Furthermore, settling this contract now, swiftly and amicably, sends a powerful message to the locker room. It demonstrates that the organization values its players, that it's willing to reward performance, and that it prioritizes team harmony over protracted financial battles. This kind of stability is invaluable for a team with Super Bowl aspirations. It allows players to focus on football, to build camaraderie, and to fine-tune their execution without the constant hum of off-field distractions. The 49ers are a team built on culture, and resolving Jennings' situation quickly is paramount to preserving that culture. So as the countdown to training camp intensifies, the smart money is on a resolution that keeps Jauan Jennings exactly where he belongs, in a 49ers uniform. The team needs him, he wants to be there, and a fair, short-term deal seems to be the logical bridge to a mutually beneficial future. This isn't just about avoiding drama. It's about securing a vital piece of the puzzle, ensuring offensive continuity, and signaling to the league that the San Francisco 49ers are singularly focused on their ultimate goal, bringing another Lombardi trophy to the Bay. The gritty, reliable, and utterly indispensable Jauan Jennings is too important to let walk away. What are your thoughts, faithful? How crucial is Jauan Jennings to the 49ers offense, especially with the current uncertainties at wide receiver. Do you believe a short-term extension is the right move? And what kind of impact do you think it will have on the team's Super Bowl chances? Share your opinions and insights in the comments below. If you found this report insightful and engaging, please show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for all the latest breaking news and in-depth analysis on your San Francisco 49ers.